safety, right? You're gonna shrug your handle to the rear, shrug your handle forward, put it on safe. All right, I know it's different from the saw, just know that. And then when you go to ride the bolt forward, you're gonna put on fire first, shrug your handle to the rear, press the trigger, ride it forward. All right, so just keep that in mind. It's been hitting people up for the past 3 days. Best piece of advice is come test week, just have a buffer in between those two stations. All right, so do one in the morning, one later afternoon. We're going to do a talk-through demonstration and then a blanket aeration demonstration. And we're going to break you guys up between here, and then if you guys want to go split up, you can. You guys are a small enough group to pick one net, but your call. So we have 3240s here, 3240s to the retrain site, which is the far left camo net. They're going to have 2 platforms apiece. We're going to have 2 graders at each station. So take advantage. We're here for you guys. Ask questions, get clarification. If anything's a little fuzzy, you just want to double tap, let us know. We'll answer it for you. We're here to make sure you guys are successful to get goes come 2 weeks.
Alright, sorry Ryan, I'm one of the graders here. Welcome to 240. So like he said, man, have some space in between this and 249. Right? I highly suggest definitely doing that unless you're super confident in it. 240's over there, or 249's over there, leave it over there. It's 240, right? So first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna come up to the weapon, you're gonna be in a standing position. We'll give you tasking position standards in the 3, 2, 1 countdown. At that time, you go into whatever position other than standing, and you're gonna go into a clearing process. So it's gonna be back, forward, safe, down and away, open your feet tray, cover, making sure there's nothing in there, swiping your feet source away, and then looking inside your chamber and on your bolt face. Alright, please don't put your hands in there. There's no reason to. There's no mag well. After you clear it, you're gonna put it on fire, drop your handle to the rear, ride the bolt forward, and then you can go into your disassembly. Alright, is there any questions on your disassembly or your clearing process? Alright, sweet. So, in the back of the buttstock, there's a little depression lever. All you gotta do, just take that, squeeze it up, and rip it up. This is all on you. There's no way to do it. So, however you guys feel confident in doing it, do it that way. For this pin, your feet tray cover pin, you can use the buttstock, use it kind of as a mallet. Finesse is key. You don't need to fucking use it as like an actual hammer. Don't be sitting here like trying to do this. Don't use a pistol grip, it's plastic on metal, right? It doesn't really go anywhere. Also, to get this pin to make it easier so you guys aren't like just trying to muscle it out, if you take your hand and do like a pinch grip, pinch the feet tray cover, and then like this area, it'll take the tension off of that pin, or you can also put just downward pressure onto the feet tray cover itself, and the pin comes out a lot easier. Please try and keep your pins together. It's not a task that you have to do, but it's easier to like understand where everything is. Alright, so on test day you'll have your labels of the nomenclatures of each part, so not to insult anyone's intelligence. You have your receiver, feet tray cover, your feet tray, your bolt, driving rod spring, your pistol grip, your buttstock, and then your barrel. We'll set those out, stand up, you say, I'm done to your grader, right? At that time, we'll stop your time. You have 3 minutes to do that. Take your time. There's no reason to break sub 1 if you don't have to. That way you can like check your work and make sure everything's where it needs to be, right? So after that, I'll give you another 3, 2, 1 countdown, and you'll go right back into assembly. Woo. CLP on. Alright, once you get done assembling it, you're going to go right into your functions check, which looks as such. Charging handles to the rear, back forward, put it on safe. Squeeze your trigger, nothing should happen. Put it on fire, charging handles to the rear, ride it forward, close your dust cover. Is there any questions on that? So at that time, you'll stand up, look at your grader, tell them you're done. We'll swap out guns for one that has a discriminator and a BFA, and you'll go into the prone. We'll start your shooting process. Or you put it in the operation process, right? So that's gonna look as such. Starting the prone, 3, 2, 1, go. Charging handles to the rear, back forward, put it on safe, down and away, clear it, swiping away the feed source, looking in the chamber and the bolt face, load your rounds, close the feed tray, put it on fire, go to work, let her shoot, right? So bang, bang, bang. At that time, you're gonna have a malfunction, so conduct pops, pull, observe, push, and squeeze, right? So if something ejects, go continue shooting. If nothing ejects, go straight into your clearing process. All right, so for the sake of the argument, we're gonna say something eject, pull, observe, push, squeeze, bang, 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 round's complete, my bolt's gonna be in the forward position. At that time, you're gonna go into your clearing process. So charging handles to the rear, back forward, put it on safe, looking down and away, clearing the gun, swiping the feed tray, looking in the bolt face, or the chamber in the bolt face, close it up, put it on fire, charging handles to the rear, ride it forward, close your dust cover, take your hands off, and we'll know you're done. All right, is there any questions on how that looks? So a couple things that have been getting a lot of people is just make sure you guys understand the clearing process, right? You'll see we'll probably get sub 20s, sub 18 almost. The only reason why we do that is if you watch how they do the clearing process, it's a flow, right? It's smooth. So just make sure you guys understand how to do the clearing process. Okay. If there's no questions, we're gonna do a lot of demos. If you got ears, put ears on. If you want.